Yo, we are back. People, get ready because we told you about that the wait will be worth it, because right now we have one of the biggest and best matches in pools that we are going to see today. Rome, talk about it.
We do. We have an amazing matchup coming up in an international showdown that you would get only at a place like Evolution. We have Pako coming all the way here from Mexico, and he's going up against Taj Garou. Taj Garou from Australia. Huge opportunity for him here to do his best he can, but Taj, obviously a huge Fatal Fury fan, huge SNK fan. He's got the Terry hat, you see the Neo Geo stick, and his name, Taj, T-A-J, stands for Terry Andy Joe. So let's see if he can bring that fandom.
It's also like the exact order where they were to be selected on the original Fatal Fury.
Yeah, and even in this game too, as far as like team order, right, when you pick them. But talking about orders, he's got a tall one here going up against Pako. Pako, this dual line will literally run you into the ground. I've seen some of the most nastiest mix-ups, some of those dastardly of plays, and Pako is going to look to bring this character in full bloom here.
Of course, but he's facing one of the most dangerous kings of dinosaurs in the business.
Yeah.
A very good opener, in my opinion, when you have like when you are feeling yourself. But of course, facing against El Flaco, facing against Dulong, it's going to be very, very hard, and already you can see that checking of space. Like, you are not going to approach man with a costume.
Yeah, that 6B is going to do quite a bit of work, right? I mean, it's optimal for the range to keep out Dinosaur. And of course, like you said, yeah, the cosplayer. Actually, they both look like they're cosplaying almost.
You think? That's a cultural stuff, man.
Oh, that's cultural? It's not a cosplay?
I really don't know. I'm just messing with you.
It's all good. Oh, the counter hit. We could have got so much mileage. Yeah, we should have crumbled, but this is actually really good for Taj. Puts him back into the corner as well. We got the chump.
Jump. Oh, the missed timing. Sadly over there for Taj. Pako from Leviathan. Oh, getting some representation right here as we check. We check the knees, we check the ankles.
That's the shoe check. Let me see what you got on your feet. Are
Get your laces on.
Yeah, you got to make sure. But we got Joe. Joe's out here. The dogs are out, man. No shoes on.
Look at that man running into getting himself beaten. But let's see, we're going to the mix-up. La Licuadora. Great work. Cancel over there using the resources to get out of that mix-up.
Great, yeah, and we're using the Tornado here. Tornado's going to be pivotal, but of course, got to watch that faint kick, though, from Dulon. No profile, he misses it. That was supposed to be 2A in between that to get the full extension.
You are completely right. Oh, the Taj Garou kick to stop everything. The Muay Thai fighter from Japan is getting mangled right now. He's getting mixed by Pako's Dulon.
Oh, okay, wow. The ghost just lingered a little bit too soon. Taj needs an opening here. The Dulon already doing so much work. Yeah, that's it. Another closer with the far, not the 6B, that's 6B.
He's able to zone you out and mix you in so good. And finally, to close another Terry, we have a lot of wolves in our pack today.
Hey man,
that jump in with so much self-confidence. Sadly, he wasn't able to confirm.
Trade. Every trade's going to work in the favor, but if you're Taj, you need to wrap things up quickly. Oh, and in cheap fashion, too. You don't want to max mode here, right? Spend a lot of bar. That would have been an optimal chance to do it. Guard cancel, but he wins, but he does get the jump. He meets him in the sky, and that was at the 47-second mark. He's going to get back 300 health. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, just a little slither you can barely see. But like you mentioned earlier, the Luong from Pako.
I couldn't be more happy, man. I love Luong, and I love her in the hands of Pako. She really makes her look fantastic over there with the shattering strike. And we are going to see the full discipline of these beautiful legs. The cross-up, always nasty with Pako. When you're in the middle of the screen, you know you have to block, and Pako always finds a way to open you up.
Yeah, he's looking for a hit, goes for the frame trap, throws her out of the startup of Advanced Strike, which is pretty funny.
And
that's gonna close it out.
On me.
And you can
beautiful.
I was gonna say, you can see the experience. Pako, probably the most tenured Luong player, right? I mean, since back to KOF14, using this character at this high level, and you see him maximizing all of her options. Pako goes to character select.
Pako has always been that kind of player that he gets in a relationship with his character.
Yeah.
Like, even since 13, and before of that.
Yeah.
Like, he got committed to play, for example, Chabelita Elizabeth.
Yeah.
And in 14, with Luong, keeping her here. Of course, as an anchor, Chizuru, like, she is such a chilling bull, man. Like, you can be feeling as hot, having all of the momentum in the world, but Chizuru will be able to control you. So, I think Pako has a very, very strong and convincing, lineup here, as Pako is leading 1-0.
Yeah, Pako definitely taking the first game there. But I did want to mention, yeah, you mentioned Pako marrying his characters. That works out a lot, obviously, like you said with Luong. I wish I could marry Vice. Maybe it'd make me a better player.
I wish I could marry Luong. Man.
Very possible. If Vice is real, if anybody wants to blow up my DMs and say, hey, it's me, Vice, give me money, I'm very vulnerable right now. But we're moving on to this next matchup. That's it. It got me, bro. But I will say this, Taj switching out Dinosaur. I was wondering, I was like, man, Andy looks a little different. He's kind of bulky, he's big, but Andy back in full bloom here on the point character. We got the color.
To be honest, I like his new version more.
Oh, City of the Wolves, Andy?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like white bread, right? This is Wonder Bread Andy. He's like very stoic in his approach.
Yeah, and the other one is a little bit more spicy. But of course, Pako is not getting any kind of gameplay here because right now Taj is at a complete end of the short end of the stick as Pako is maintaining his lead.
Yeah,
he won the game number 1, and right now Taj Garou needs to do something because the momentum is oppressive against him.
Okay, we got our solid confirm. Let's see if we can do even more here. This would be nice. We got the stun combos. Let me see what you got, Taj. Oh, it drops the DP. Just slightly out of range for that. I mean, the Joe combos, that's what he's known for, right? The stun combos that leads to so much more DP on Wake Up. I like that. Check the skies, and that's one thing Taj has in spades. The anti-air approach, just like you see it there, has been in full effect.
I like this. I like seeing Taj way more active, but Pako says stop it. It's still going to be my turn. The shattering strike. And then the tricky stuff. The dirty mix-up from Pako. Making you suffer, making you think.
You're not going nowhere, bro. You have to hold this ass whipping from me and my ghost homies. Coming back from the dead to catch one more lick.
You just love to see that kind of chase, bro. Like you're on a highway and you have all of the police force behind you. That's how you feel when you're playing against Pako.
Plus Wolf. Oh yeah, I agree. Get this man. What?
Not enough to kill so close.
I'm so used to Terry doing so much damage.
Yeah, good check.
I was like, this gotta be it. But yeah, I mean, able to subdue the dual on, expensive as it is. Let's see if we can take a different mindset approaching this Luong.
She's back. And she is going to face a very spent Terry. There is no much money. Encuerado Bichi is right now as Pako delivers the first always bread and butter combo from Lord, maintaining the momentum going forward. A little bit extra far away from the overhead.
Oh, yeah. There we go, and there's another throw. Oh, okay. Was that an option select there? Possibly.
Oh, that's going to be a great deal of damage, but not enough to kill. Pako is still surviving against the Shatter Strike. How much bars, bro? How much bar? 1 or 2? None.
None. But, you know what? Saving it for the big kill. He'll definitely do right now. If possible, he's going to look for the opening.
Oh, the patience over here.
Oh,
but
caught him. Yeah.
And that's going to be the beautiful Taekwon.
Yeah.
It's going to take the game.
Great matchup.
Shout out
there
to Taj, man. Like, flying all the way from Australia to Las Vegas. Like, that's a world warrior for me.
It is. And the work he does, Taj does a lot of events. He hosts online events, offline. You see the love. He's got the hat right there. Yeah, this is a guy this is the type of people I love to see at these events. Because, again, you don't get to see it often, right? He flew so far.
I just wish he could take that hat off and throw it
in the crowd?
Yeah,
but you won't get it back, you know?
Nah, yeah.
You kind of need that. But Pako taking that one. Pako definitely one of the players that can get top 8, right? And no one will be surprised. It'll make perfect sense. He did get top 8 at EVO before. We'll see if he does it again here with the SWC qualifying.
He had made it to top 8 twice.
Yeah.